Hey y'all, welcome to my channel. If you need a personal reading, all that information will be in the description box below. Email me at that email address. Let me know your situation and how many questions you want answered. Let me know your questions, and the prices for how many questions you want is in the description box. Okay, that'll be your pricing. Okay, y'all. I hope you guys are having a lovely Wednesday. I can't wait till Friday, y'all. I'm going out on Friday. I'm dropping my daughter off at her cousin's house for the night. I'm staying at my friend's house overnight who just got a new place. So I'm excited for this weekend. Okay. All right, y'all. Let's see what is going on. Okay, something around spring. Maybe something around spring happened. Maybe next spring. Take it as a resonate. Your birthday could be around spring. Okay? Someone reminiscing, self-love. Okay, this fell out in the pre-shuffle too. Somebody's thinking about you. Thinking about you in the spring. Y'all could have broke up in the spring. Y'all could have hooked up in the spring. Y'all could have you could have met in the spring. This person's looking at your photos. They're thinking about the good times, thinking about you. And you're in self-love. You could have accepted a situation here. You're becoming self-aware, self-treatment here. Loving thyself. All right. What else is going on? Whoa. Ghost. You got disappearing, no contact, leaving behind. Okay, so yeah, you could have left someone behind in the springtime. Or somebody could have ghosted you. Your birthday could be in the spring, like I said. Ghost disappearing, cold and distant, no contact. You could have went completely no contact around spring. This person's reminiscing about you, baby. Someone's thinking about you, or you're thinking about somebody. You could have cut someone off in the spring and now you're reminiscing about them. Or someone cut you off and you're thinking about them. And this other person's loving themselves. Take it as a resonate. You could be loving yourself. Maybe y'all both need to go into ghosty mode to learn to love yourself here. Someone could like peaches. Someone could like your peaches. Okay. All right. Someone likes your peaches, y'all. Someone wants that peach, baby. You could want someone's peach. They want your peach or you want someone's peach. Okay? Peach clean. Ooh, sneaky. Sneaky fake profile. They could actually been sneaky. Or someone could be watching. If you have someone blocked, they're watching you on a fake profile. Some of y'all, they could be reaching out to from unknown numbers. I don't know why someone would do that, because you'd be obviously like, well, who is this? They could be plotting something, yeah, but this is hiding themselves behind a fake profile. Something around fall. Some of y'all could have broke up around spring and getting back together around fall. Well, that was a quick breakup. The end. This person could be plotting to come back around fall. We're going to find out if this sneaky has anything to it, though. Sneaky, snaky, snooky, snoke. Okay, closed out. You could be closed off. Door shut. Closed off around spring. Anxiety, refuse to give in. Silence within. Some of y'all are going to refuse this person. Or some of y'all could be like, this could be a power struggle. I'm not seeing that here. Maybe y'all both went ghost and none of y'all have reached out to each other. And it's like you both could be refusing to give in. Someone looks like they might plot to give in around fall. Take it as a resonate. Oh yeah, you got call. Someone could call you or express themselves, have a conversation around fall. Some of y'all, this person is reminiscing. They want to hear your voice. They want you to call them. Or vice versa. You could refuse to give in. Someone could have refused to give in when it came to expressing something. Maybe how they felt. Someone could be refusing to unblock someone. Someone could be refusing to hear someone's voice or to call someone. Or you're just closed off and maybe someone wants to reach out. What the hell happened? Some of y'all, this could be around summer. How many seasons are out here? Yeah, we might as well get the damn winter. Okay, someone could have a birthday around fall, spring, summer. Or these could be, some of y'all, this person could call you around summer. Y'all could be, meet up around fall. You guys could have broke up around fall. You guys could have still started talking, then completely cut some off around spring, and then around summer, someone may call you. Or you can flip all these roles however you want to fit it. There's some type of balance that had to be restored here. Whoa. Yeah, someone's putting on a facade. Weird behavior, hidden motive. Ooh. What is this? You do got sneaky here, so I don't know. Someone could have a hidden motive. Or they were just acting weird. This person could have been putting on a facade about how they felt about you. And now they're becoming self-aware of this. Yeah, I told you. Denial. Dismissed, refused to give in. You got refused to give in here twice. Look at this. Same deck. Refused to give in, refused to give in. Maybe y'all both went through something like this. This could be your twin. You could be mirroring themselves back to them. This is dismissed, contradict, not facing the truth. People pleaser. Someone could have been trying to please other people. Maybe other people were not okay with this connection. Someone could be a fire sign in the reverse. Aries, Leo, Sag. Someone could have been trying to please a fire sign in the reverse. Someone could have ghosted you for a fire sign in the reverse. Some of y'all could have been dealing with the fire sign. You could be a fire sign in the reverse. Divine fucking feminine in the reverse. This fire sign in reverse is a divine feminine in the reverse. Someone could be a water sign. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. This divine feminine in reverse could be a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, or Gemini, or Aries, Leo, Sag. Someone could be a Gemini just because I said that. What's divine feminine in the reverse? Someone feels ashamed. Okay, someone could have ghosted y'all and cheated on you with a divine feminine in the reverse. And they regret this. This could have happened around spring, summer, or fall. Y'all, someone could have been thinking about you around these seasons, ghosted you around these seasons, sneaky around these seasons. Or there could be a fire sign in the reverse, a water sign in the upright. Or someone could be born in the summer, spring, fall. For some of y'all, someone was juggling you and someone else, and they couldn't see who you were until you walked away. You could be someone could be a divine feminine in the upright, and someone could be a divine feminine in the reverse. Or some of y'all, you could be a divine masculine dealing with the divine feminine in the reverse, and this person could have cheated on you around fall, spring, summer. This person could have been being a sneaky snake, hiding themselves behind fake profiles. This person could have called somebody, text message, something. What? One more card in this deck. What is going on here? Family in the reverse. Someone doesn't feel safe with someone. Someone's not starting a family or building a foundation with someone. Some of y'all, someone could have lied. Someone could be lying about a family. Some of y'all, this could be a family member in the... Some of y'all, could be a family member that they were trying to please. That could be a water or fire sign that they regret trying to please. Maybe this person didn't like you. Mother, father, uncle, sister, brother. Someone could have been against this connection here. That could be a fire sign. Some of y'all, but is family in reverse? Some of y'all, they're going to close off this family. They're going to cut this family out. Some of y'all, someone could have lied about their family dynamic. Someone could have posed as they were a leader, or that they had an empathetic heart, that they were a healer to others, and that they were stable, safe, security, and they were nothing. Some of y'all, this could be a mother, father figure. It's divine feminine in the reverse, though. That could have been an unstable parent. Maybe someone who was kind of in and out of someone's life. This could have been a parent that would be cold, would do a disappearing act. This could be a parent that regrets this. Okay, I'm going to have to clarify, you guys, to really dig down in the nitty gritty dirty here. Someone could be, they could have started to this person could have idealistically got with the wrong person, and they're realizing a little too late after someone already is closed off now. Maybe y'all will get back. This person could call. This person regrets something. They could regret ghosting you. They could have ghosted you for someone else, and they regret this. Other y'all, they were trying to please a family member that was not okay with y'all's connection. And now they could have dismissed you or refused to give in to some type of connection. And not with the family reverse, some of y'all, they denied a family with you, denied you being in a connection with you, denied giving you a relationship, a marriage, children, something. Somebody could have denied building a foundation or denied making you feel safe in a connection. You got a brick wall that fell out. Defense mechanism. Someone was very guarded here. You could be very guarded now. Oh, God. Whoa. Why does it always do that? They all fell. Hold on. All right, y'all. Let's get some more clarifiers. Ooh, shit. Some of y'all, someone could have got pregnant, knocked up. Some of y'all, they could have got someone knocked up and they might not be the... Why is family in the fucking reverse? Some of y'all, they could have got someone pregnant who was sneaking around with other lovers. Someone may not be the parent with family in reverse. Others of y'all, someone could have actually got knocked up or knocked a divine feminine in the reverse up. You got detective finding out. And harmony here. Balance. There has to be some type of balance restored. You could have found this out. Some of y'all, this says mothering. Someone could try to figure out if you're pregnant. Someone could be expecting. Others of y'all, this could be a mother who's a detective and a nosy. You could have someone's mother that is watching you from fake profile accounts. Someone could have to really please their mother. This could be a mother. This could be a mama's boy or daddy's boy. It's weird. Mommy's boy, daughter's mommy. Mommy, daughter. What am I trying to say? Mommy's boy, mommy's girl. Oh my God, I couldn't spit that shit out. Someone feels ashamed. They could have cheated on you. Some of y'all, they could be expecting a kid around spring, summer, fall, or they got knocked up. I get knocked up. They won't let me back, bitch. All right, some of y'all, they cheated, okay? Or they put on a facade. They feel ashamed. They hooked up with someone and knocked them up. They could have ghosted you. They could have ghosted you, hooked up with someone else, and they got someone pregnant. Someone could have hired a detective, a private eye. Some of y'all, you got accusations here. Some of y'all, somebody ghosted you because of some false accusations, or somebody could have called them. There could have been a fire sign in reverse or a water sign that's relevant. That could have you with fake profiles, give you some accusations. Some of y'all, someone was messaging from fake accounts and made it look like someone was wearing a facade, or somebody was not. Some of y'all, someone was being sneaky around fake profile accounts and made you look like a divine feminine in the reverse. Could be a divine masculine in the reverse. Take it as a resonate. But both of those cards are in this deck, so if they come out, I would read it that way. Some of y'all, and this is a man kissing a baby belly. You could be the baby dad, the mommy. This could be a mommy's boy, mommy's girl. You got Divine Feminine in the reverse. You got Water Sign, Cancer by Scorpio in the upright, and Aries, Leo, Sag in the reverse. Some of y'all, they could have had a family that's like, no, you got to stay with this person because you knocked them up. This could be an old way of thinking. Some of y'all, maybe someone just wants to do the right thing. There's a lot of shame here. You could be, with this self-love and harmony, you could have been at peace and harmony since you've left someone behind. This is leaving someone behind. You could have been at peace. You could have thought someone was being sneaky. You could have had a lot of anxiety. You could have noticed this person was closed off. This person could have dismissed you, refused you, rejected you some way, shape, or form. And you could have, ever since you walked away, or y'all closed the cycle out, you've been balanced. Your balance has been restored. You're at peace. You're loving yourself and you're happy. This person, with under reminiscing, this person could be snooping for you, watching you, being a detective. Also, around spring, someone could be expecting a baby around spring. Some of y'all, this could be, you could expect a call. Maybe a pop-up. You might not answer the damn door with this closed off. Okay, why is not knocked up here? Some of y'all, you don't even know that they got someone knocked up. Some of y'all, you got starting a family in the reverse. Some of y'all, they may have thought they were going to start a family. Some of y'all, they could have knocked someone up. They're like, yeah, I have your baby. And they could have ghosted that person. They could have been sneaky. They could have found out they ain't the baby dad, or someone could be having a baby, or they had a baby around fall, summer, spring. Or they got this person pregnant around those seasons. Why is knocked up here? Love bombing for personal gain. Some of y'all, somebody said purposely got pregnant for their own personal gain. They could have love bombed your person or this person. Someone could have love bombed you, got knocked up. You could have knocked them up. Take it as a result. Some of y'all, this person love bombed someone, knocked them up. Showered with affection, over attentive. Some of y'all, this person ghosted you because they were, whoever they got pregnant or thought they were expecting a child with, they were entertaining and taking care of them, and they just cut you off for this other person they got pregnant. This person could have been love bombing your person, or they were love bombing them, why they ghosted you. Take it as it resonates. What's this detective? A rebound. Flighty, temporary option. Some of y'all, they got someone pregnant that they just was a rebound. Some of y'all, you were the rebound. They could have knocked you up, love bombed you, knocked you up, and then ghosted you. And now they're reminiscing about you. Others of y'all, they hooked up with the rebound and got them pregnant. Why is the family in the reverse, though? I might have to use tarot for that, but we'll see what comes out. Whoa. They're fed up. Someone's fed the fuck up. Supersize me. Someone could be thicker. Doesn't have to be. Someone could be doing too much here. Their family could be doing too much. Someone could be fed up with their fucking family. Could be a karmic family. Long haul in reverse. This person wasn't in it for the long haul. I'm telling you, this was like, someone was not in it to win it here. This was not long-term intentions. This was short-term intention. So for some of y'all, you were just someone's rebound. They didn't have any intentions of building a foundation. They could have already been over in a whole fucking relationship with babies. And they had absolutely no intention of being a family with you. Some of y'all, they thought you were doing too much, that you were too much. They were in denial here. You're fed up. They're fed up. They got fed up. I don't know. Or someone could be fed up with a family member or something here. Cuffing season. Single. You're single. Someone's single and ready to fucking mingle here. You're ready for a relationship. This other person is all... Why are they in regrets then? Like, what is this? Some of y'all, this person thought you were too much, so they like went and had a rebound, love bombed someone else. They could have knocked them up, and now they're missing you. Because they were in denial about who you were. Yeah, this person ghosted. We got ghosted here twice. They could have ghosted you. You could have ghosted them. They ghosted you and got ghosted. Some of y'all, this person love bombed your person. They could have just said they were pregnant so they could get what they wanted from this motherfucker. This person love bombed them, and then they ghosted them. Or they were never pregnant. Family in the reverse. Some of y'all, whoever they had a rebound with was only in it for their own personal gain. This person could have traded a gem for a fucking Casper, the friendly ghost in the fucking reverse. Okay? They left you for the mean Casper. Okay, what the hell? What the hell? Because you got for personal gain. Knocked up for personal gain. Penny pinching. Some of y'all, they gave a lot of money to this person thinking they were pregnant. Some of y'all, they really did knock someone up. Yeah, this person ran away from you, went over here. Some of y'all, they went to a rebound. You were too much. They went to a rebound, and now they got them pregnant. And now they're penny pinching because they have to pay child support. Some of y'all, this person purposely got pregnant with your person's baby, take their money. And this person fell into a trap because they didn't want to put the work in, so they're like, well, now you're going to be a dad or a mom, and now you have to put the work in here. Oh, you think collective's too much? Let me show you over here. What the hell is going on? Black sheep rebelling. Some of y'all, you could be a rebel, they could be a rebel. Going against expectations. You got a fake friend here. Some of y'all, somebody falsely accused you. There could be a two-faced fake friend here. Some of y'all, this bitch was fucking two men that were friends. Take it as a resonate. Some of y'all, they found out their friend, the baby dad. And this person could have ghosted you and knocked up someone who actually their friend knocked up. Some of y'all, this could be a family or friend they were fucking. Or somebody could have just found out that they're expecting a baby with their friend. And pinned it on the other friend because the other friend was more rich. And this person could have ghosted you for this. Otherwise, there could be a sneaky frenemy. Someone could have been sneaking around with their friend and knocked them up. They could have been sneaking around with your friend and knocked them up. What the hell is this? Some of y'all, you had a frenemy that was lying on you. And this person ghosted you, believing these lies, and got someone pregnant or started fucking with someone else. A divine feminine in the reverse. This person could have been under the impression that you were the divine feminine in the reverse. You could have a frenemy, or they had a frenemy that could have lied. So they ghosted you, believing the lie, and ended up with the divine feminine in the reverse. Or they became a divine feminine in the reverse, believing a lie. You guys can flip the genders here. These could be two girls, two boys that are friends. There could be three guys and a girl. There could be three possible baby dads here. Some of y'all, someone was not facing the truth that their friend was the baby dad. Or that they, I don't know, with the divine feminine in the reverse, y'all, and the frenemy and the two guys here and knocked up. You could be this man that got someone pregnant and your friend is the dad. Or you have a friend. Say this baby part does not pertain. That's not going to be for everyone. Some of y'all, this could be your baby dad. That goes to you and is about to spin the block. Okay, others of y'all, baby mom, that's about to spin the block. Okay, some of y'all, this person just ghosted you for a divine feminine in the reverse. And they were in denial about who you were, and they rejected a family with you. Others of y'all, there's some family or friends here that came in a connection. There could have been accusations here. Someone's friend, ex-lovers, friends, parents, family, there could be some false accusations here. You could have had a two-faced friend, or they did that, lied, because they were jealous of this connection. And they rejected. There could be a not so divine feminine that could be a friend. This could be a guy that has a girlfriend. A friend that's a girl. That's not divine. That's not a leader. That's a follower. That lied on you. And this person ghosted you. Didn't want to face the truth. And rejected you for believing someone who was fake as shit here. I know I repeat myself a lot. Someone's trying to numb themselves. You could be over this shit. You're single and ready to mingle. And this person cannot cope. This person doesn't even want to look at themselves. They're so ashamed. Some of y'all, it's cuffing season. You're gonna be with a whole nother boo who's actually gonna choose you and cuff you and know what they have. While this person you're fed up with and you're ghosting them. Okay? And now this person is in full of regret, reminiscing, spying on you, trying to see who you're gonna date next. And you're back on the market here, and this person is trying to cope with this. Because they went the wrong place. Some of y'all, they're stuck in a relationship with a divine feminine in the reverse because they have their child. Yeah, they were trying to get away with this shit. Some of y'all, they could have knocked someone up, left you behind, or they were messing with somebody else, and they got fucking fed up with this person, and then they want to tiptoe and come back to you. Y'all could have got back together, then you fucking got fed up and walked away. Otherwise, this person was trying to act shady. They're trying not to get caught. There could have been a friend of me that's tiptoeing around with your dude or your girl and fucking them. You could have been wondering why your friend's acting shady. They could be sleeping with your dude or girl. You could get a phone call about this. Someone's going through a detox here. Someone, could have been numbing and they may go through a detox. Others, y'all could have ended up going through a dark night of soul here. This person could have love bombed you. Rejected you. You could be dealing with a little bit of a narcissist here. This could be a narcissist feminine. Some of y'all, they rejected you and chose a narcissistic divine feminine in the reverse. Who was tiptoeing around with their friends, their family, their brother, their mother. They could have ghosted you for a hoe. Some of y'all, you was a side piece they were tiptoeing around with, and they have a whole damn family, baby. They could have both been cheating on each other. The hell is this? All this freaking chaos. Okay, what is this shit? What's around spring here? I'm not gonna go actually, the seasons, fuck the seasons, y'all can figure that shit out. All right, what is this pregnancy? Okay, you got the Six of Wands. It was not victorious. Lack of independence, reckless consumption, and you got ill-intentioned. Failure. Some of y'all was a failed pregnancy. It was not victorious, and somebody could have lost. Some of y'all, this is the relationship they had with this person was unsuccessful. You could have been the rebound. This had no stability, no security. This was a lot of debt. This was a shit show. This could, I'm telling you, with the children here, you could not make this up. Someone had an ill intention. Some of y'all, there was a lie. Others of y'all, they were really, someone had ill intentions of pinning the baby on the donkey. On the asshole. No. Some of y'all, it was, this baby could have been theirs, or there was just never any baby, and someone had ill intentions. Maybe some of y'all, they love bombed them, called them, hooked up with them with the intent to get pregnant. They got pregnant, and this person fucked themselves out of a connection. Why is Ghost here? Hangman, they're stuck. Limited, they feel trapped. Some of y'all, they felt trapped by a baby, and maybe their family or friends were pressuring them to stay with this person, and they could have find out, they could find out that this person was never pregnant or the baby isn't theirs, and they listened to their family and their friends and everything to stay in this connection that was toxic, and this person could be like pissed the fuck off. Some of y'all, they're stuck because there was actual fucking baby. Yeah, this person was indecisive. There was no right or wrong choice. They were torn between two relationships, two loyalties. Some of y'all, this is a parental figure. Could be a mother that didn't like you or some shit. Maybe this mother liked this other person better. This person blocked you, ghosted you, and left you stuck all up in your emotions. And you learned to love yourself here. Why is Sneaky here? Ooh. Some of y'all, they were being sneaky. They were in a higher level commitment already. They could have gotten into a fight with their pregnant baby mom, baby dad, whatever. They could have been expecting a baby and they were sneaking around with you. And they were already in a higher level of commitment. And now this person, they could feel trapped in a marriage. They were some of y'all, you were the rebound, tiptoeing, or they were just cheating on their wife or husband with you. They could have been cheating on you with someone who's married themselves. Holy shit. What is this sneaky? Anything else on the sneaky card? Wheel of Fortune, karmic cycle here. Some of y'all, this is fated. This could be soulmates, karma, destiny. You got the devil. They're being sneaky. Some of y'all, they travel towards the devil. They travel towards this person, slept with them, and not, yep, for a night of passion here, Knight of Wands. Or they could have traveled towards an Aries, Leo, Sag. Someone could be a Leo, Scorpio, Capricorn, Taurus, or Aquarius here. They could have been traveling. They could have started acting funny. Some of y'all, they knocked up someone who was supposed to be a rebound, a temporary fix. They traveled to, hooked up with somebody here, and they got them pregnant. It was, well, I'm just going to do this to be, a little, have a little fun on the side, and they knocked him up. You could be someone's wife or husband, and they were doing this shit. Some of y'all, this person could have cheated on you a plethora of times around spring, summer, and fall. They could have been cheating on you. If that's the only seasons y'all dated, this person could have been cheating, tiptoeing between lots of people. And they could have got someone pregnant. Some of y'all, they were juggling you, a water sign, and a fire sign. Yes, person could have been given community A, community D, community B. Right? This person could want to... You could be a King of Cups. You could be very mature, emotionally stable, masculine here. Some of y'all, you could be this King of Cups who was trying to get away with getting... Maybe you knocked this person up before you met somebody. And you were stuck in a situation Like maybe your heart was with one person and not with the one you got pregnant or something. Someone could have left someone pregnant and gave to someone else. That was the divine feminine, the reverse. Take it as a resonate. Or you could be this King of Cups. This is someone who's caring, compassionate, mature, family-oriented, generous. Some of y'all, this person was given to multiple people here. Gifts. This person could have been fear. This person's afraid. They want to come back in. They're afraid of being honest here. They're afraid of telling you the truth. Some of y'all, they have to pay child support. Some of y'all, they're budgeting, saving money, or they're having financial struggles that they're embarrassed about. Maybe this is why this person dismissed you. Some of y'all, this doesn't pertain to anyone. The pregnancy part. Others of y'all, this person could have rejected giving you a commitment because their finances weren't up to par. They were having a financial struggle. Maybe they thought you were going to be a short term and you're a long term. This person can be trying to get their shit together now so they can come back in. Others of y'all, maybe this person has addictions you didn't know about. Others of y'all, this person could be actually, some of y'all, very empathetic and caring, but they have money issues. Others of y'all, this is your energy. You're loyal, you're emotionally balanced, you're family-oriented, generous, and somebody was being sneaky behind your back. There could be a big change coming in here. This person will want to come in and reveal this to you. Uncovering secrets here. Some of y'all, they could have gotten a phone call around summer, fall, spring, where someone from their past said they were pregnant. And this person was torn. And they didn't tell you this. Some of y'all, they're finding out a kid isn't theirs, or if the kid is theirs, they're going to come back and tell you the truth. And they could be penny pinching. They could have to provide for this child. Others of y'all, they could be all over trying to get away with this. They found out someone was never pregnant, or that a friend was the dad or some shit. This person's going to try to come back in. Maybe act like none of this happened. Someone could be trying to get away with this shit. Take it as a resonate. Some of y'all, this person come back in with the fucking truth. Alright? You got self-deception here. Someone could have self-sabotaged and deceived themselves. Some of y'all, they were listening to family and friends with terrible advice and chose a wrong person, or they decided to stay in toxic. Some of y'all, this person just had self-medicating addictions here. And a frenemy that would rat them out. They could want to come back in and tell you. Someone here could be recovering. Someone could actually be in gosh, why can't I think of it? Rehab. Oh my gosh. Someone could have had to go into rehab. They could have been saving up money to go to rehab. Some of y'all, this person that's in love with you is stuck in a family dynamic that they're not happy in. And they can't come towards you because they financially can't. They don't have shit. Someone could be healing here. Someone could be an Aquarius here. Someone could be healing here. Trying to live by faith here. Healing from addictions. Healing from irrational behavior. Maybe this person was listening to friends and family and sleeping around, keeping their options open. This person could have been a toxic love bomber. They could have been closed off. They could have childhood trauma. Why is this pregnancy thing here? Let's see what this is again. Some of y'all, this is someone who could have knocked you up. Yeah, they could be in a marriage or a relationship. And this could be traditional values. Some of y'all, this person rejected you because they're like, I'm not in love with this person, but I'm not going to let them be a single parent. This person could have rejected you, ghosted you, or something, so they could provide for this person. Some of y'all, family and friends, influenced this connection. They could have gotten married to this person and ghosted you without you knowing, or gave them a commitment here. But you got a whole fucking tower. There was some fucking tower here. The devil. I'm telling you, got the divine feminine in the fucking reverse. Somebody was dealing with someone fucking the devil here. Page of Wands. There could be some good news. Some of y'all, this was somebody new and exciting. That they had a fiery night of passion here. Someone could be a fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sag. Taurus, Capricorn, or Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Okay? But the person they were dealing with, this is fun to play with. They were having fun on the side. They could have knocked him up and it was the devil. Or they chose to stay in toxicity. Some of y'all, they committed to the devil. Some of y'all, their own mother could be the devil. There could be a society. I'm not going to go into all that. You have your guard up. You're Queen of Swords. Some of y'all, they knocked up a Queen of Swords. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, takes the Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, or you are embodying two queens of the deck here. Or these could be two different queens. You could be truthful, honest, mature, emotional woman, pretty, beautiful, psychic, intuitive, very, very kind-hearted here. This person could have rejected you and had a lot of fun with a page or a knight, the devil here, and committed to a page, devil energy, knight energy over a queen. Yo, I don't know. Some of y'all, this person's in a fucking marriage. Could be a social group. Some of y'all, someone worships the devil. Some of y'all, this is shower with affection for own personal gain. Some of y'all, they married for money. Or they got someone pregnant for money. Someone got you pregnant for money. Rebelling. Someone was a rebel. This is someone who's learning. I don't know if someone got pregnant out of this. Someone could have literally got someone extremely fucking crazy pregnant. And you're sitting here in your Queen of Cups, Queen of Swords energy. And this person rejected building a foundation with you to build and give a marriage to the fucking devil here. To the freaking devil. They married the devil here. And there's a tower going over there. There's a shit show. Some of y'all, this is a person's karma. Some of y'all, they rejected the Queen of Cups, Queen of Swords, love bombed. Some younger energy here who's a divine feminine in the reverse and knocked them up and gave a commitment with them, completely rejected you. And they were, some of y'all, they were tiptoeing back and forth, giving to both of y'all. Some of y'all, you have a King of Cups coming in, or you could be this King of Cups, and somebody was juggling you. Or wanted you to give them money and provide for their child. Some of y'all, this person was tiptoeing with a King of Cups and a King of Swords too. Or a Knight of Swords and a King of Cups. Could be a Knight of Wands. There could be a natural disaster, unemployment. This could be someone's karma. They could be getting a car accident. Their car could be failing. There could be violence, bankruptcy, natural disasters, accidents, unemployment. Someone's reaping fucking karma for what they did to this Queen of Cups, a sweetheart. What's going on over here with this Queen of Cups, Queen of Swords energy? You're traveling back home. You could be moving here. Or you're not planning on anything. You're not planning on moving forward with this person. You can't see what's coming next with the Three of Wands in the reverse. You could be working very hard here. Three of Pentacles. Two of Swords, kind of sideways. You could... I don't think you have divided loyalties or anything, or you're not indecisive. You're just focused on self. Complete self-love. What's this King of Cups? You could be manifesting a King of Cups. Manifesting someone to give you equal give and take. Seizing the opportunity here, back on the dating scene. You're releasing fear. You could be releasing fear from this past situation. Maybe someone that you have kids with that was a player and they're stuck with the devil now, with the divine feminine in the reverse, and you're moving forward here. You're getting a big change, a big opportunity with someone who's generous, loyal, equal give and take. So you could be a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, dealing with a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Or you're moving towards one of those signs. This person could be an Aries, Leo, Sag, Capricorn, Taurus, fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sag, or Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio that you're dealing with in the past. Or still married to. Some of y'all, there could be unexpected loss. Some of y'all, somebody could have passed away. I'm not going to say that. This could be a divorce. With the Tower here. Some of y'all, some of y'all, you could have been a rebound. They could have already been married to a toxic ass fucking person or in a relationship. They could have been going through the process of divorce from a very toxic person. This person could come in and telling you the truth and they regret not telling you the truth, that they were married and going through a divorce. This person could plan to come back in once the divorce is finalized so they'll be able to give equal give and take to you. But this person could be really, truly in love with you, but they were already in a marriage or a commitment that was extremely, extremely abusive, toxic, or there was a lot of cheating going on. Some of y'all, this person found out, they did the detective work, so you could have met somebody here. You could have been someone's rebound. They could have been going through some issues here with whoever they were committed to or in a relationship with. Okay? To numb their pain, they could have had you as a rebound, didn't think it was going to be a long term, fell in love with you with this King of Cups, Queen of Cups energy, but they were bound to this devil. Or some of y'all, whoever they were dating could have been doing some snooping, found out this person was talking to you, so then they pulled the pregnancy card to keep this person trapped to them. Some of y'all, they could have actually got pregnant. This person could have said they were on birth control and stopped taking their birth control on purpose to trap them. Or this is the type of bitch or dude that would cut a hole in the condom. Or go and take the condom out of the garbage. Some of y'all, this person could have purposely got pregnant to trap them for personal gain. This person was like, you ain't going nowhere, now I'm pregnant. You trying to get away? No, motherfucker, I'm pregnant. Some of y'all, this person's going to come back in and tell you, like, I was trying to escape this. As soon as I tried to escape this toxicity, they were pregnant. And some of y'all are going to understand this, and you are going to be with this person because you guys are coming out as the King of Cups, Queen of Cups. A match. But this person couldn't give everything to you because some of y'all, they do have a kid. They're expecting a kid. But there's also, some of y'all, someone has just child trauma from their mother. With mother here, and you have trauma. Some of y'all, this person had addictions, had some mental health issues due to the way they were raised, or they have fake friends. They could have some addictions. They could have had to go through rehab, some type of transformation to be able to come back in. And they could have been sneaky because maybe they didn't want you to know about these addictions. They didn't want you to know about the shit they had going on. But others of y'all, you just move forward with someone else. But you could be getting a phone call, a text message, or something here. Some of y'all, they got a text message that they had someone from their past pregnant. Maybe they always wanted this. They thought this was going to be a good, stable environment, and it was family in the reverse. The person this person is guilty for, regret, is closing themselves off and not telling you the truth. But this person may want to come back and tell you the truth with this Queen of Swords energy or this Knight of Swords. Others of y'all, this person sees an opportunity to sleep with someone hot. They got them pregnant. Now they're numbing themselves. They regret this. They ghosted you, fucked somebody else, fucked themselves, and tricked themselves out of a spot with a Queen of Cups, King of Cups energy. Okay? All right, y'all. That's your reading. Let me know if it resonates.